We good? We're all right.
We're good.
Okay. All right, here we go. You all right? You happy?
I'm happy.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm unboxing a thing, which is always fun. Specifically, a 1/6 scale Abaddon the Despoiler from Wētā Workshop. So isn't that exciting? It just arrived today, which was completely unexpected. I have some good news and some bad news as it concerns anyone thinking about buying one of these. I'll start with the good. The guys at Seabourn Logistics in the UK are fantastic and provide incredibly thorough and appropriate levels of customer service.
Wow, incredible!
The guys from Wētā Workshop, as it happens though, pretty useless.
Bruh.
Be warned that the Wētā Workshop's customer service team are pretty appalling at communicating with you about what's going on. So yeah, well done them for not being very good. It did arrive regardless, so that's a win. And again, massive shout out to the Seabourn Logistics guys for actually responding to emails and being helpful. Wētā, I'm still waiting on a response to 1 of 5 different emails over the course of the last 3 weeks. Yeah! We're going to unbox this thing because I've spent, as I say, a considerable sum of money on it, and I wanted to show it off to you, our lovely Lookout Sir listeners, as well as who knows who else. But yeah, I'm Dan. I do a podcast called Lookout Sir. It's all about Warhammer. I love Warhammer. Thus, I've spent way too much money on 1/6 scale Abaddon the Despoiler. Because let's be honest, there's no one more iconic in Warhammer than Abaddon the Despoiler. You know, Horus was pretty important, but he's basically just an evolution or kind of adaptation of the original kind of concept around Abaddon. So to me, Abaddon is the guy. But whatever, we're going to get going. I imagine at this point, I will have time-lapsed things. Good Lord. Right, okay. Give me a moment. We're going to have to hoist this heavy blighter up. Oh my God. Oh. Right, flip heck. Right, there we go. I'm sure this is going to work. How can this fail? Come on, you. Wowzers. All right, well, yeah, crikey. Good Lord. So yes, that is a massive box. I believe the Titus figurine, not that I own it, but I believe the Titus figurine had like a nice fold-out section at the front where you got like images and stuff, but Abaddon, not so much. So I'll do some photography of the box after the fact. So as we open it up, God, it's higher than the flipping ceiling. It's got to go down on the floor again. One moment, please. Right, well, there we go. Some logistics and, you know, marital disputes later. Love you, babe. No, playing with power. Whoa! Okay, well, I'm breaking the packaging. Oh, God. Flip it out. Look at this nonsense. It's funny, I've seen, obviously, this is often the way with these. You see the photography of it, and you see the videos of it, but seeing it in reality is really something quite different. Do you know what that is?
Pointy stick.
Pointy stick. No, it's Drach'nyen. Come on now.
Sorry.
The demon sword of Abaddon the Despoiler. Do you know what Drach'nyen was? No?
No.
No, it was the demon forged from the first murder committed by man.
I mean, that makes sense.
Absolutely. Flipping hell. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to ask you what everything is, Paula, by the way, because obviously I know you don't really know. But could you guess what that is?
A standard.
Well, it's a trophy rack, you see.
I see.
Well, that's quite cool that you can see like the skull within the mask. Right, what else we got here? A cable. Put the vital fluids where they are needed in the old Just Sarah and Terminator plates. A thing, a widget. Lovely. Everyone needs one of those. Another cable. Oh, hello. Oh my God. All right. I say these things.
It's gonna be so big.
It's going to be so big. Well, did the box not give it away?
I mean, yeah, but also, I don't know whether it's gonna fit in the space that you've put aside.
Well, the
for it.
space here, I think it'll fit perfect. I
I feel
believe.
like it's gonna overhang.
No. Trust. Do you know what that is?
A claw?
It is a claw.
Hi.
What kind of claw?
A death claw?
No, it's not a death claw. Typically, it's a lightning claw, but it's specifically
That's it.
the talon of Horus. So you know Horus, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Old Horus.
He's a cool guy.
Absolutely. Horus in the kind of more Egyptian god sense, not, you know, the village idiot type vibe. We'll just grab the top knot because everyone loves a top knot. There's the old lovely top knot.
Detail on that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Ha ha! Woohoo! Flippin' hell. Look at that. I think that's everything from that particular layer. Now, time to dive further into the guts of the beast. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh God. Oh God, gravity. I'm defeated. Look at it.
You need a hand.
No, we'll be fine. Okay, it's all right.
Looks like a delicious cake.
A delicious
Have a look underneath it. There's stuff written.
stuff written.
No.
420 of 700. Not a very significant number. Oh my God, it's like a little baby boy. A little terrifying baby boy. Imagine squeezing that out of you. My God. Oh my God, this is something else. Oh, he's a lump. He tore a few things on the way out, I would say.
More like shred.
Right, yeah. Oh my God, he is a lump. Flipping out. I'm not lying, that is heavy.
Don't drop them.
That is a heavy boy. Flipping out. Good Lord. I don't know how many kgs that is, but that is a heavy lump. Like really legit heavy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, all right. We got
Skull chain.
skull chain, some kind of armored piece. More skulls on chains, it looks like. Oh no, ammunition belt. More ammunition. Oh, some kind of grenade. Looks melter bomb-esque. Probably a melter bomb. But then I don't remember Abaddon favouring the melter bomb all that often. It's rare that a Terminator actually even carries melter bombs or grenades, but he is Abaddon, so I suppose he just does what he wants. A fabulous piece of armour there. The old shoulder pads. Some more tubing. More shoulder pad. Really get an appreciation for the quality of the gold on that as well, though. That is pretty remarkable. I'm going to put Abby on his base. I'm going to put it here. And then we're going to go about assembling him. So we've got no instructions whatsoever in terms of what comes next. So we're going to have to feel it out. There are things about Abaddon that we know. First of all, that he has a top knot, and that top knot is here. So I'm going to guess that starting with a top knot is not a bad shout. Oh, that doesn't want to go in. Doesn't want to go in that way. Oh, no. There we go. One top knot. He feels more complete already, doesn't he?
The hair is pretty cool.
The hair is pretty cool. It's quite the look. I think I found what the little weird nubbin is for. He's got one there. So my guess is that this one wants to go... Oh, the magnets! I'm not sure whether I should be putting this on first, but I'm going to take a punt and assume this is again one of those very particular angle situations. All the while... Oh, there we go. It's a terrifying thing to stare down at as well, though, because you're worried you're going to put one of these through you. You could be the next head on the rack. We've got armour. The magnets are so satisfying. Oh! Okay, all right, good, strong. Now, what do you think? I should probably put on all these random bits of cable. Ah! Oh, that's a sharp boy. All right, good, strong. The incredibly sharp talon. Oh, I assume there is a magnet involved there. There must be a magnet involved there. It's not. Okay. Okay. This, I'm going to guess, goes on his back. I'm not going to spin it around at this point. The melter thing went on the thing. It's all good. Right. Cables. Oh, the magnets! Oh my god. Right. A big skull on a chain. Oh my god. I'm just sort of seeing this thing from the front. Oh my god. Wowzers. Okay. And then that goes there. Come on. Oh, God, the satisfyingness of that clicking in. I think it'll fit.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it'll fit. God only knows how we're putting it up there. I think we're going to have to take it apart to put it back up. Oh my God. Right, okay. Well, the crowning jewel.
A demon sword of the first death by mankind.
Drach'nyen, yes, that's
Yeah,
right. That's the
it.
one. The piece de la resistance, something like that. Holy cow. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. I'm gonna get it in its place and we'll wrap this up. But wow. That's something. So there he is. In his new place of residence. Abaddon the Despoiler. Staring down across the many battles that take place here in my gaming space, which is mad. I said at the start that Wētā customer services were pretty terrible, and to be fair, they are, but credit where credit's due. It arrived and it's phenomenal, right? Like, I mean, I'm so happy with it. It's honestly, it's worth the headache. Because that is just special. But yeah, it's wow. I've never, ever, ever spent that much money on a figurine / collectible before. Likely never will again. The only reason I did this is because, to me, Abaddon is the most iconic thing in 40k. I love 40k. The only other thing I would ever consider buying if Wētā does it is Eldred Ulfran. If Eldred Ulfran gets a figure, he might come join Abaddon in the future. But yeah, that is incredible. So very happy with it. Well done, Wētā. You've done an amazing job. And hopefully you've enjoyed watching me struggle trying to unbox the thing. And yeah, that'll do. Cheers all. Check out the Lookouts 40k podcast. It's a good time.